getting colder.
Well, they're not evil, so they're not gonna kill you. What's up, Jabroni? Steven here, and welcome back to yet another reaction. Today, we're hopping into Doctor Who episode number 3. Last episode, I thought it was a middle of the road episode. A lot of good character work, side story, and whatever wasn't great. But that's just me. Some of you might have loved it. This is the great thing about TV, movies, and music. It's all subjective. It's all based on your entertainment. So just because I didn't love the episode doesn't mean that you didn't love the episode, and it doesn't mean that you're wrong or I'm wrong. Because even if the episode was hot trash, if you liked it, thumbs up for you. But I thought the episode was just okay. I liked all the character stuff. I liked all the Rose and Doctor Who stuff, but didn't really like the side story that much. This one seems like it's gonna be a lot more interesting. I read the description on Amazon. It said undead, gas creatures, Charles Dickens, all things that could be a hell of a lot of fun because it's gonna involve time travel and going back in time this time. As always, if you like what I do here, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you want the full reaction for this episode, you can head over to Patreon right now and check out the first episode for free, and you can check out the other episodes for $1. So the way that I have my tiers on Patreon is that when the episodes air here, when they air on YouTube, you can get that episode for $1, and every episode before it on Patreon for $1. So if you just want the full reactions of these shows, you can go over there and get them for $1, and you can also move up in tiers to get the episodes early and all that other stuff and extra exclusives. But yeah, we're hopping in. We're having a good time. Let's hope for a better episode. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys know what to do pretty much here. Gonna kill you? What the oh wait, the gas-like thing is entering the body. Not what I expected. Well, it's zombies. Like, oh, what the fuck? Grandma's back and she's upset. What we've got another one, bro. Warning next time. So does he know the days to go? Like, he knows where to go? Or does he just go randomly to any day he wants and sees what's going on? Euro's limb.
Stop prevaricating, girl. Get the hearse ready. We're going body snatching.
Oh my god, really? This is okay. This is about to be fun. We're going body snatching? We're like 1960 or 1860s Ghostbusters? These guys are too much. I'm very curious if her relationship with the doctor will ever turn romantic. Because she seems like really into him. But it could just be the fact that we are doing crazy shit. Not just like that. There we go. My man's got costumes? What the? I wonder if she's going to go on stage and he's going to be like, people are going to assume it's part of the show. Nope, never mind. She's in the front. She's like one of the. She's like in the third row. Literally, she's watching the show, so she's not a zombie. Wait, how come she has to be like that in the freezing cold, but you get to wear a leather jacket, looking modern as hell? Look at everybody else, Doctor. You should be better than that. Ah, what the fuck? Run away, bro! The whole bloody world can see that. Wait, I'm so confused as to like the doctor knew this was gonna happen. He's excited to come here. What the god? What the hell? How was this the option? She's seen too much. She saw a dead body. How's that too much, bro? This is too much. We're all seeing a ghost or gas creature. Oh, went into the fire. Well, let's go. Let's get out of here, bro. Come on, Charles. Come on, Charlie boy. We're going for a ride. Hey, Rose. Welcome back. Yeah. Things are not going so well. There's a dead body behind you.
He's not in, sir.
Look at Charlie boy. Charles is a bit aggressive.
But the master's indisposed.
Oh, Rose, you've got to move, girl. Run. Do they eat people though? Oh my god, it's grandma's back. Look at Charles. He keeps yelling at the secretary lady. I don't know what she is. He keeps yelling at her though. They're dying. Nightmares for weeks, man, if I was one of them. My Jesus.
A quick wonder, you dirty
Spoken to like this.
Then you set me in a room full of zombies. And if that ain't enough, you swan off and leave me to die.
How would Charles walk away, bro? We just talked about the undead and you decided to walk away. It was like Charles was like, didn't know what to do with his life anymore. And I feel like the doctor introduced a new life, like a new way of looking at life and new spectacles and new adventures.
Nice bum.
Well, I've never heard the like. Maybe your dad's up there waiting for you too, miss.
Maybe.
Wait, how did you know about her dad?
Who told you he was dead?
Are you? Can you read minds? Is that not your power? Your power's not reading minds then.
No, must have been the
What's your
doctor.
power? Read her mind.
I suppose so.
Maybe she could read emotions or feelings.
How do you know all this?
No, they're metal as well.
Oh my Jesus.
Metal birds with people in them.
Oh, this is like really well done right here.
And you've flown so far further than anyone. The things you've seen.
Man, I got chills right now.
Darkness. The big bad wolf.
Oh my God, what the fuck? She's...
I'm sorry, miss.
It's alright.
I can't help it. Ever since I was a little girl, my mom said I had the sight. She
Who's
told me.
that? There's somebody in there.
Stronger,
Oh shit.
powerful, is that right?
All the
Did,
times.
did Sneed kill your parents?
Every night.
Somehow you're connected to this
Voices
house.
in my head.
You grew up on top of the rift.
I see them.
Oh my God, what are you doing? Are they gonna enter her body? I feel like they're gonna enter her body. So what exactly are they? They don't seem to be ghosts.
It can't get through the rift. Gwyneth, it's not controlling you, you're controlling it. Now look deep. Allow them through.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Just believe it. I have faith in you, Gwyneth.
What's up, Charles?
Make the link.
Shitting yourself a little bit?
We're trapped.
Look at that.
in this gas
The way she's talking and then you see the voice or the mouth talking in the ghost thing. Really,
We want
really
to
good
stand
added.
tall, to feel the sunlight, to live again.
We're dying. Help us.
Let the girl through?
Gwyneth.
They want us to give them the dead bodies and also send her through?
And the angels need me.
He thinks they're
What
angels.
do I have to do?
Interesting. I guess you would think they're angels, right? I guess
They've
from
been
this time
singing
period.
to me since I was a child.
Oh no, that's somewhere else. What the hell? I thought it was where the bodies were being kept up top. This is the basement. This is like a legitimate morgue. Oh god, ew.
Room is getting colder.
Well, they're not evil, so they're not gonna kill you.
Promise you won't hurt her.
Hurry, please. So little time. Pity the girl.
I'll take you somewhere else after the transfer. Somewhere you can build proper bodies. This isn't a permanent solution, all right?
My angels. I can help them live.
She asked you, please promise you won't hurt her, and they didn't say they wouldn't.
Beneath the arch.
Yes,
They're gonna.
I can see you.
Are they just gonna come and go into bodies?
See you. Come,
Which head establishing.
come to me. Come to this world, poor lost souls.
Send.
Ah, fuck. They're evil. Damn, Doctor. Doctor, you're fucked up, man. Doctor. Oh my god, Mr. Sneed. Somebody help Sneed. Oh, he bit him. No, he... Wait, they're going into non-dead people.
Make them vessels for the girl.
Doctor, I can't. I'm sorry.
Bye, Dick. Run.
New world of yours is too much for me.
Oh my god, look how many bodies they had in there. Run away, Dickens, run away.
But I can't die. Tell me I can't.
I mean, you can.
I haven't even been born yet. It's impossible for me to die.
Even more? What the
Isn't
heck?
it?
What? Better rethink yourself. What's he doing? He's letting out the gas and turning off the lights. What is that gonna do?
We'll go down fighting, yeah?
Blow up the house?
Together?
Creatures are gaseous.
Fill the room with gas, it'll draw them out of the host. Suck them into the air like poison from a wound.
Oh shit! Run away, bro.
I hope. Oh Lord.
Now run away.
I hope that this theory will be validated.
Interesting.
I can't send them back.
He's gonna have to die.
And hold them. Hold them in this.
Gonna have to
hold them
die.
here.
Oh, the doctor's gonna stay.
Leave that to me.
What's happening? Why? He just looked at her with like a look. Like, is she dead? Is she already dead? She's already dead. He like checked her pulse. I'm like emotional. Got chills. Wow, literally, the doctor got her killed. The rift killed her.
I think she was dead from the minute she stood in that arch.
She can't have. She spoke to us. She helped us. She saved us. She saved the world. A servant girl.
And nobody will
We'll never know.
ever know what she did.
Doesn't that change history if he writes about blue ghosts?
In a week's time, it's 1870, and that's the year he dies. Sorry. He'll never get to tell his story.
Wow.
He was so nice.
But in your time, he was already dead. We've brought him back to life.
Okay. All right. Well, that was episode number 3, right, of Doctor Who. And damn, that was one hell of a good episode, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think that was that's the best one of the 3. I enjoyed it. For me, I mean, again, subjective stuff, of course, but man, like, I'm gonna give that episode a 9, honestly, because it was like, you guys heard me during it. I mean, I said like, damn, that was so, like, it was so good. It was so good. It brought out the emotions. It was fun. It was creative. It just was not at all what I was expecting. Like, I knew going in, I'm like, oh, it's about the undead and zombies and stuff, but like a twist on zombies. Man, so interesting. The zombie aspect of it was kind of meh on it a little bit, like just whatever. But it was like the backstory of the zombies was really interesting. Like these creatures from, I mean, I kind of preferred if it was ghosts. I didn't like the alternate dimensions, all that stuff. That's fine, which is why there's a few nitpicks I have, which is why I'm not going like to a 10, but I'm going with a solid high 8 to a 9. Because like, I feel like we could have done a better it with like a ghost story or something, but instead it was like a rift with the dimensions, which is really cool. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Again, this is a nitpick. This is my own personal thing, but I thought it was executed well. We got to know the girl. It was like emotional. I wasn't expecting that. I like how the doctor was wrong. Like, the doctor was wrong. The doctor essentially got her killed. And that look that he gave her, it was almost like he knew he fucked up. And I kind of wish it would have lingered more and then said, like, because at the end he was kind of like back to being happy, but then again, he's not human, so emotions are different. But like, she saved the world. They would have kept coming to bodies, but they were too weak. You know what I mean? Like, if the doctor never did what he did, they were too weak. They would have never came. I like the way that they brought in Charles Dickens. I like the way that they brought somebody from that time period and introduced us into just a different like perspective for him. I thought it was gonna be like a new lease on life, but the doctor said he dies later in about a week's time, so he won't be able to tell the story. Which is a good way to write out why Dickens never wrote that. I like the realization where Rose figured, like, wait, how can I die? Like, how can I die now when I'm not even born? I thought that was amazing. Like, I thought that was really good. Like, I liked the just that ending where the doctor, like, she's just standing there, and then the doctor walks up to her, and like he's like, I'll do it, and then he touches her, and she has no pulse. And then when he goes outside, she's like, I think she was dead the moment she walked into that arch. And that twist that they were evil, those things were evil, was not what I was expecting. I don't know where it was gonna go. I was looking at the thing, I'm like, there's still like 20 minutes left or 15 to 20 minutes left. I was like, where does it go? And it had that little small twister, and I was like, oh shit. Like it started off kind of just meh at the beginning. I'm like, oh, zombies, whatever, whatever. But it slowly picked up pace, and it became a lot more interesting and a lot more fun, and emotions hit. The one thing I'll say is that when they tried to explain like how she was talking to us, she's like, wait, she's been dead for 5 minutes, so she was dead as soon as she walked into the arch. And Rose asked the question, and Charles Dickens gave like a speech, like a speech, and that was just her explanation. Like there was no explanation. We don't know why she was able to talk. She just was, but she was already dead. I thought maybe like her soul had left, but it was still kind of there, lingering or something. And just the line about like a servant saved the world and nobody's gonna know about it. That was good. I enjoyed it. Again, maybe some people don't like it. I mean, of course, you have to like time period stuff, and I enjoy stuff from like this time period. And I think it's very interesting. Like I've always thought it'd be really cool. And there probably is a series out there, but like a really good Jack the Ripper series about somebody trying to find Jack the Ripper, but it not being held in like a sci-fi, but like a more like a crime like kind of thing. I think like a true detective, but for that time period, I feel like would be really interesting. So I like the time period, in movies and stuff, like The Prestige, The Illusionist. I love all that kind of stuff, movies from that time period, and I feel like they executed it well. The acting was pretty solid. I mean, like I said, it started all a little bit rough at the beginning, but it picked up and it became something a lot more than I was expecting. And I don't know, like you guys have told me that it's not really monster of the week. So it's that Doctor Who is more story of the week. And I could see that because there wasn't really a monster. I mean, there was, but not really a monster here. There wasn't a monster killing people. This was just a story that was told, like a side story. Which is why, I don't know, like it grabbed me. And like that, I think with Doctor Who, what I'm gathering from the first 3 episodes is that certain stories are just going to grab you more than others, and certain stories are not. For me, this is the best episode of the series, of the first 3 episodes. I thought last episode was like a solid 6. I thought the one before that was about a 7, but I think this one's about an 8 or a 9 to me. I think it's a damn good episode, and I don't know if I'm just praising this episode too much and that I don't know what I'm expecting going forward, but good episode, man. But hey, man, again, it's all subjective. If you like this episode, hopefully you give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this episode and you disagree, please let me know in the comment section. But I'm gonna get out of here. As always, if you like what I do here, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon if you want the full reaction for this episode. I highly recommend going to Patreon and hitting that $1 tier. You can get this one as well as every other episode before it, and when the next one airs, you can get that one as well. So essentially, when an episode airs on YouTube, you get the full reaction over there for $1. And if you want the next episode early, go to Patreon as well. You can check all that out. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later.